HooHooHooRobin.
Thought we had a website for that reservoir.
Yeah.
Where there's like a little town underwater, but no.
Where they built some shit.
They built some shit. They don't build shit. They flooded the shit that was built already to make a reservoir. But people all over Twitter saying there's a bunch of these all over the country.
Yeah, they just decided to tell the people, get out. We're filling up your town with water. Yeah, look, a little town like that, and then they just fill it up with water. Say, fuck you.
Well, I want to see the water part.
They say, yeah, go fuck yourself.
Is it all water? Is it underwater? Or just a little water?
That is now.
That's the town? So why aren't they fucking going underwater so we can see what it looks like? I don't want to see it from the air.
Back when they had, like, you know, those big diving bells. Ah, yes, let's take a look, shall we?
True.
I also forgot to mention on the cruise, the night of watching gay porn.
What?
The night of watching gay porn. Yeah, just wanted to clear that up. Okay. What? Where were we going?
Why did you do that?
Oh. There's a needs to be a why, Jim. See thank you.
Was it like that?
It was worse than that.
It was
Was it you and Keith watching while the girls were out playing pinochle?
No,
you guys just got into the comforter?
Not at all.
You said it was worse than that, so we we panned down. Is it now?
That's probably on par.
Okay.
And it was video.
Why were you watching gay porn?
Gay porn because on the ship they don't have many good TV shows. You got that E
so
channel.
So it was either the Rockford Files or Ass Fucking Sophomores?
Or gay porn. Wow, look at that guy on the end is a happy fella.
See, I prefer the guy in the middle, but that's just me. The guy in the fucking looks too much like Travolta all the way on the left in the face. Come on, Sam, turn that. Stop hogging it.
And then young Michael Douglas on the right.
Eric.
Look, gay porn. But now you got to find the gay porn. And this is kind of how it was done. When you go on the computer on a ship, you're using a network that the entire ship is using, pretty much.
Sure.
You got to watch to have your shared items turned on or off, because you can pretty much see who's logged on their computer, and a lot of times you could snatch some shit right out of people's computers.
Shared items?
So yeah. This one gentleman from Australia had everything open.
That you saw this guy during the day walking around?
Not sure who it was. We know his name and everything.
But he was within your area?
Yeah, had to be. Had to be close.
Oh, my God.
How do you know what your shared items are?
Jimmy,
yeah.
No, just my photos.
Exactly. You got to just shut that shit off. Shut shared off.
Just shut everything off.
Yeah. Don't share anything. And there was don't access sensitive websites on public Wi-Fi. Well, that's a great idea there. Mm-hmm. So there's this guy, and it turns out he's probably in his mid-40s. He's married, has a kid.
Why? Because you can see his other pictures?
Oh, yeah. You can see everything else.
Oh, my God.
You can see one PDF file he had on how to save your marriage. That was in there.
Oh, my
And then we found the folder.
Oh, my God.
Yes, the folder with two young gents. What were their names again? I keep forgetting their names. Let me see. It'll pop up here in a second. Yes, Todd and Jamie.
Oh, Todd and Jamie.
Todd and Jamie.
They're good eggs, Jimmy.
They really are. They're terrific.
Todd and Jamie were in this folder. And when you clicked on it, oh, goodness, what Todd and Jamie do. In one scene, I believe it was Todd was behind a desk doing something, and Jamie walked in and said, "What are you doing?" And he goes, "I'm hanging out. My dad should be coming soon." It was teen gay porn. Now, I think they were all over 18, but it was teen gay porn. All of them. All of this guy had was teen gay porn.
Jesus.
And then,
by the way, not to interrupt you, but under How to Save a Marriage, did it say throw out folder called Todd and Jamie?
Yes. That should have been number one.
Maybe start there.
Yeah. So we're watching it, and then the guy goes, "Well, your father's coming home soon." He goes, "Well, you could get in trouble, though, in that amount of time." And the guy goes, "What kind of trouble you mean?" And the guy just leans over and starts, sucking his dick.
Well, that's trouble.
And,
sure is.
Yeah. So they're sucking dick. And then one guy decided he wanted to get fucking the ass. So the guy was like pounding his ass, just pounding it. And then they put their clothes on, and, the guy's dad was coming home. You don't want to catch him like that. It's very embarrassing. And then we did a little more investigating into what this guy did.
Oh, no.
Apparently, he works in Australia. He runs a company for wayward children between 12 and 17 years old, getting them homes and making sure they're all set up and not starving. And we were like, okay, all right, this motherfucker is what a dirty man.
Huh?
Yeah. So every time we were up on the top deck and we heard an Australian accent, I'd be like, you see Todd and Jamie? And see if the guy turned around, but we could not find who this guy was.
Think he left this thing open on purpose so other guys would hook up, or it was just he didn't know?
No, I don't think he knew. We were looking, and it was loaded with porno. Loaded with gay porno.
I wonder if anybody's ever gotten busted with kiddie porn that way. I bet you people have.
I bet.
No, I'm sure.
I bet. Yeah. The only one that was almost not gay was two guys, and this girl was in the bathtub. And but then the guys are just blowing each other while the girl fingers herself. And it's like, what's going on?
Like, you got the girl right there.
What's happening?
What are
here?
you doing, you silly goose?
And one guy's like squeezing her tit, but he's jerking the other guy off. It's like, what is that?
That's just greedy.
That's fucking crazy. Yeah, like, what's that?
That's a little weird.
I don't like the fucking lackadaisical look on the guy's face. There's one guy blowing another guy, and he's just it looks like he's fucking smoking a pipe. What a gentleman the guy fucking laying back is.
Yeah, you know how
he's like holding a fucking corncob pipe.
Hold the bottom of that big fucking pipe.
And that guy's
he's solving a murder.
That guy's dick looks broken.
Well, yeah, probably is. Pounding away on tight bunghole. Could crack it.
He's holding those balls. You can always hear him going, you should search the room morgue.
The room morgue.
There's a certain section of our audience that wants you to talk a lot slower right now.
Oh, really?
Yes,
Huh?
there's a few.
That ain't gonna
A
happen.
few checking in.
That's just, a little gay porn on the boat.
I like the little mustache on the guy, the creepy guy. How thin is that fucking mustache? That's terrible. There's a guy and a girl blowing a guy, and she's fucking licking it like it's a lima bean ice cream cone. She wants no part of it. Guy probably has fucking cocksucker breath right in her face with his thin mustache.
Cocksucker breath.
You know he has fucking hot popper cocksucker breath right in her face. She's miserable.
Shit. Wow.
That guy should almost be reported, though, right?
That's, it's one of those things where you look and you're just going like, God, what a creep this guy is. He's run this company for like 25 years. You just think of how much fucking
Of course he's been running for 25 years.
Yeah.
He's never leaving.
How much ass he's gotten.
Yeah.
Yeah, that happens. It's a little gay porn. We were looking around at other people's, but people had their other shit locked up pretty well. This guy, though,
his first wide open.
Oh, gee, I don't think he knew. And you can see other people's like cruise pictures, though. Some people left those out. Like, oh, okay. Got that. We wanted to actually print it out, find his name. If we wanted to, we could have found by going down to where they take your initial pictures when you get on the cruise ship, and find his name and the picture of him, and then you know who it is. But we want to print out the picture of Todd and Jamie and slip that behind his cruise pictures.
Oh,
so when he went to go collect them, he could have looked through them and said, what the fuck is that?
Do you know what a fuck? Dude, he would panic for a year.
Oh, my God, he would not
Thinking
know.
he was being blackmailed.
Yes. Yeah.
Axel Rosenberg writes, only Anthony can get away with watching 90 minutes of gay porn and still make fun of someone else for having it.
Hey, you guys got a point.
Yeah, why don't we do this? We got John in
Why don't you
Connecticut.
step into my stateroom over here?
Johnny!
Yeah.
What's up, John?
Hey, Jen.
Well, we had a guy at our company who was staying at a hotel where they were having a conference, and he might have had some adult material on his computer of an underage quality, and another one at the conference happened to be going through his shared folder looking for music.
Oh boy.
Saw it and decided to call the cops. And the cops looked through the registry and looked through the computer, and then knocked on his door. where he was wide awake at 3 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, and
Bye-bye.
Needless to say, yeah, it was awkward for him.
Did he get arrested?
Oh God, yeah. He had some really nasty stuff.
Oh wow,
real underage stuff. But when I first got my Mac, I didn't understand all that stuff on the left-hand side, and I did the same exact thing at a hotel. I went through a guy's computer and I called the guy up at his hotel room. I said, "Listen, you don't know me, but here's what's on your computer, and it's wide open." And the guy was freaking out. He left it. He didn't realize it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Watch that shit.
The guy was in a lot of trouble. So, By the way, Anthony, you're not going to find your bags for a long time.
Oh, yeah?
Why?
No.
He'll have them today.
Why is that?
They got to. If it's not scanned in the system, it means they're lost someplace. And if they're not, they can't find. It's not there's a guy on the ramp looking for them. They're lost in the system. So the guy's got to actually find them and then scan them, and then they got to figure out where they are at that point.
Well, you know what? It was taking a while is because they had so many. It wasn't just one flight that fucked up. It was a fuckload of flights that got canceled. So we already found one, from what I hear. I got a text that one is found.
So they'll get the other one.
Yeah, they'll get the other one.
Wouldn't you think the other one would be next to that one? So
not at all.
I mean,
it's not gonna be next to it. Like, you're the one just telling me. What do you think? They take them out and go, I believe this is together. Let's keep this family's together.
Exactly.
Those savages throw those things around like crazy.
They're like Germans.
The commercial.
Just separate everything.
No, but the thing about it is, if the guy's scanning a whole block of them, it should pop up in the same area.
It'll pop up.
Well,
all right.
By the way, I saw you. You're amazing.
Mr. Negative Nelly.
Me? Oh, thank you.
You really are, Jimmy. I got to ask you one question. How in the world do you deal with the hecklers as well as you do? It's unbelievable.
Where was I when you saw a heckler?
You were up in New England, in Boston.
Oh,
and the guy just kept yelling stupid stuff out.
You get used to it. I mean, I'm doing it 21 years. It's
yelling things. What do people do? They're idiots.
Yeah. I had a woman, I was at the cellar last week, and I'm working on material, and some woman's like, next.
What?
Whoa!
What'd you do to her?
I said, why are you saying next? This is a comedy club, not your bedroom.
Oh, shit!
And I got a very, very big laugh.
Wow, that is good.
And then I proceeded to go on about how her mouth was running and that I was making dick-sucking motions. Like, that's how she should shut up.
That's awesome.
You're terrible, Jimmy.
And I came off stage. I was so livid. Like, I wanted her boyfriend to say something, or I wanted her to say something else really mean, but she didn't, so I was ending my set anyway. I was so fucking irritated.
Next. Really? Next?
Yeah. But I couldn't.
Not quite your cup of tea.
But I also, part of me knew I wasn't giving that great of a performance. Like, I really wasn't.
Fuck her, though.
No, you're right, but I really was not giving much.
Whatever.
I was very lackadaisical. I was giving a very lackluster performance.
She should just shut up.
She learned.
There's a whole lineup of guys that are coming up, so if you don't like one, maybe you'll like the next one.
Yeah, she said nothing after that.
All right, so let's say hi to Joe in North Dakota. Joe?
Hello, Joe.
Hey, what's up?
Hey,
real quick, in Havre, Montana, there's an underground town there that's pretty fucking cool, man. It's
all right, I gotta stop you because a lot of people are talking about their underground cities and towns and stuff. We want a website that we could go to where someone went underwater so we could see this shit.
And did some diving.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I was gonna say because it's old Prohibition days and stuff. They used to smuggle all liquor, and it's right over the border from Canada. It's pretty cool, though. It's a legit city underground.
Yeah, no, we learned that from Ant that they do this, but now we want to see video.
He's talking about
pictures.
like underground, though.
Oh, he said underground?
Yeah.
Oh, they didn't fill it up with water?
He's missing the whole point.
No, I mean, you can go under there and walk around and shit.
You can't walk around.
You can go under and walk around.
How do you walk around if it was filled in?
It's not. They have tours of it.
Oh, it's like in a big cave or something?
No, it's a town. Like, if they had bars down there.
Yeah, but it's underground.
All kinds of shit.
So it's got to be a cave or something.
All right. Checking out.
No.
What's up?
It's underground. So that means they filled in the town.
They had the normal town, above ground town.
And they built another town under it.
Because of Prohibition.
Underground for the...
Oh, okay.
Right.
For speakeasies.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Holy
All right.
Jesus.
That's why we didn't want to hang up on you. Okay,
Yeah,
we
it's
get it.
awesome.
All right.
All right.
No, it's pretty cool though. It's pretty big under there too.
All right, and it's completely abandoned. No one's down there.
No, they just have tours of it, and it's all like
That would be pretty cool.
Yeah, and actually in Havre, that's where the Untouchables. One of the scenes was actually filmed there. It's a pretty famous little prohibition.
That's pretty good.
All right, thank you, sir. I want to explore some of this shit.
End of
I
story.
can't believe none of the New York City guys have helped me out yet. There's some places to go.
Yeah.
This guy just made me think of something when he said Prohibition.
Yeah.
I had a dream that I was with a bunch of people. We went to a restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
And then me and one of my friends, or my girlfriend, were brought over. And I'm like, are we going to see Sinatra? And they're like, no, he's not here. But they brought us to Steve Buscemi's table.
Nice.
And he had a lot of people there, and he was a fan of mine.
Of course he
And
was.
he welcomed me, and we shook hands, and then he kissed me on the lips.
Why does it have to be on the list?
I don't know. But he leaned over, and he had long, thin lips, and he kissed me on the lips. And I was
Oh,
just
my
really,
God.
it was really awkward. It's the whole fucking dream.
That is hysterical.
Yeah,
Why would he kiss you?
I don't know. But I dreamt that Steve Buscemi kissed me on the lips after inviting me to his table. Jesus.
Let's go to Chad in Pittsburgh. Chad.
Hey, Kumia.
Hey.
Hey, been texting back and forth with that girl. You left the number on the Twitter account.
Oh, yeah. I'm fucking girl.
She's blaming you. She said you've been texting her all the time, and I'm falling in for all these lies.
That's hysterical. Yeah, I've been getting texts and voicemails. We played some of the voicemails on this show.
Yeah, but start from the beginning again.
Yeah.
For the people that don't know, because that was great radio that day.
It's some broad, and over a year ago at this point, we had a fling. I'll call it. That's what it amounts to, a fling.
And are you regretting it at this point?
Of course I am. Jesus.
Do you wish you just jerked off that day?
Please. And so things just move on. Move on.
Sure.
Well, things didn't move on. I got hundreds of phone calls, voicemails that lasted the entire length of how long a voicemail could last on your iPhone, which is like 4 minutes. One after another, after another, after another. Texts that go just on and on and on. Lines of them. And I wouldn't answer. Just wouldn't answer. But it just kept coming and coming. It kept with the voicemails. So I brought up the voicemail thing on Live from the Compound, and then I brought it up here. Mm-hmm. And we played some.
Oh, boy, did we.
And you just hear this.
I just want to move on with my life, and, you don't deserve a woman like me. I want nothing to do with you, unless it's good for me. Good for me. Your drama, your bullshit.
And don't sit there trying to make something of this, because that's all it is. It's just inane babble that never ends.
And you made it perfectly clear that you're moving on, and that
right. It was done.
That there wasn't even anything to begin with.
There wasn't anything. It was just what it was, and then move on. Just leave, whatever. So it was ever since I played the voicemails, those stopped. Which I was like, cool. All right, at least that's done. But the texts picked up at a crazy pace. Yeah. So the oddest thing happened just recently, just when I went on vacation. I started getting texts from this girl, but they weren't to me. See, they were to other people, but I was getting them. Have you ever heard of this happening?
So she's trying to make you jealous or something? Because you're missing out.
Thank you.
That's fucking.
Thank you.
Psychotic.
So there's now these texts that I'm getting are like this. Let me see if I can find one for you, because they're a treat. You're gonna love some of these. Get that name right. Let me go back. I got to go way back.
It's a lot of names you hate at this point, huh?
A couple.
Mm-hmm.
Here's what I get. This is April 11th.
Okay.
And this isn't for me, by the way. This is for someone. Thanks for the thought and phone call yesterday. It was nice to hear from you. You sounded like you were doing good as well. Sorry I didn't get a chance to call you last night. Thank you again for being a good friend. It's greatly appreciated. See, these are every one of them has a little jab in there that's like, all right, I'm the bad guy, this shows what good guys are like.
Right. She wants a text like that she's referring to from you.
Right. Just got word from a few friends looking for checking out apartments and houses in a few different places for me. You should hear and see these places. They're really nice. You've been in my house. These places are nice. Fireplace, pool, cathedral ceilings, balcony, and more. Really? Sounds familiar. I might be able to bring, I don't know, someone with me, a cat maybe. I think that. Or I could just bring. And then it goes down. Another friend of mine, this is a bunch of friends, is hooking me up with a new phone, too. Haven't decided to change my number. If I do, I'll have to give it to you. Hope to get together soon and have a few drinks. Maybe play a game of pool. Oh, and I owe you a couple of dinners. Oh, you're getting all squishy and shit on me. Here's another one. This is a brand new one. Wouldn't say I'm the best, but I try. I do what I can. Hey, you've been nothing but cool and good to me. I know I don't have to say. It's a way of saying thank you, so I don't mind owing you dinner.
Wait, these were supposed to be for some other guy?
Oh, yeah, this is either.
Obviously, this person doesn't exist.
It's George Glass.
Right.
I'm texting George Glass. This is now the fucked up thing is it goes from talking to a guy to talking about a guy in the same text. And the texts are giant. They're never like, if I was getting her texts to other people, wouldn't some just be, all right, cool, see you there?
Well, most of them would be okay.
It's like,
yes.
Yeah,
sounds good.
Hear that. All right,
LOL.
Noon.
Exactly.
All of them are these protracted, long things about how cool everyone is.
Most text messages are only a couple words.
Yeah. Let me.
They really are.
And then here's the last one. Hello, dear, to you too. LOL. So how's your day, my dear friend? What's rockin'? You caught me at a perfect time. Just got home and things are great here. And then I chime in all caps. Sounds great. Stop sending me your texts.
She's. I'll stop.
And then I go, and then she goes, and then
a couple things off.
Right after that, it says, "Yes, that you did." LOL. I'm sorry I had to kick you out last night, but I had to be up damn early for work. If I didn't, I would have let you crash on the couch. And then I just say, "Come on," and I put her name. I go, "Stop already. It's funny and all, but I'm on vacation, and getting your texts to other people is a bit odd. Didn't know you were still getting them. I did delete you. Relax. Wow. No, I'm on vacation, and I'm getting a bap, bap every 5 seconds with your phony text to fake people. I'm not relaxing."
She writes, "Relax. Wow.
Relax. I have a cheap-ass phone. That sucks. I don't care how cheap your phone is. I've never gotten a text from people that are sending people a text. You've gotten the errant, like, oh, well, shit, that wasn't meant for you, sorry.
But, yeah, the only way, like if I wanted to text you, but I quickly went through my phone and got another Anthony that's in my phone, then you would get a text that I would meant for somebody else.
Right.
But besides that, this is impossible.
And then does it stop there? No. That's great, smiley face. Pretty much same here. Stop by, and then a guy's name, after work. Helped him with a few things around the yard and organizing stuff. He threw me a little cash for helping out. Work's going great. The house is empty, and I look forward to packing up my car and moving. It would be nice to see you before I leave. Oh, and what was up with that kiss? Wasn't really expecting it. It was kind of weird, to be honest. Oh, well. Gotta take care of some shit. And think of working out today. Still have to talk to another guy, which is going to be a little hard to do. So, LOL, you're going to finally get your dick wet with that married sex freak or what? LOL. Tomorrow's the big night. You better get the whips, chains, and swing out. There's stud muffin. LOL. Oh, wait. Don't forget the anal beads. LOL.
So, and you got this by accident?
I get all of these by accident.
As she's texting.
This isn't even stopping.
As she's texting fake people.
Yeah.
Wait, she's texting fake people, but making it like, oops, I sent this to you instead of the fake person.
30 oopses in one day. A little side note observation before either of us know that people, you were meant, are getting the text meant for others. All right. You asked me things before that that you're interested in me. So from that observation, the 3 question marks kind of told me 2 things: that it was you, not the number I recognize. I don't know. She just goes on and on. This is going on, and I can't stop this. Invited to a wedding. Dude, I swear, I'm scrolling through these. Relax, chill. Life is too short. Huh? What am I talking about? Text? Oh, other people are getting the text, she's saying. These lights are long. Jesus. And no, I won't put up with shit neither. Will I be treated like shit? I don't deserve that. This is for someone else. She's just saying it. How late you working? Got your text from last night. This keeps going on. I haven't answered. I haven't said one thing.
This was after the first answer.
Yeah. These are all after the first answer. I haven't said shit.
Where she said, relax.
Relax.
Wow.
Relax.
And then it continued
relax,
after that.
And these are still just all out.
Right.
This phone sucks. I deleted a handful of people, but it won't really delete them. They're not in my contacts or anything. Oh, really? Really? This phone is gay and stupid, damn it. Think I might do what a guy did with his old shitty phone. Throw it in a lake. Be careful with the married chick, though, if you go through with it. Lots of drama and bullshit attached with that, especially where you all know each other as well. Trust me, it's not worth it. Nothing good will come of it. Just my advice. By the way, you know anyone that's a damn good tat artist? Got people here, but want someone new and really good. Oh, and that last day of Cambodian New Year, drink up, bitch. Celebrate for 3 days. Get rash of batty. Hey, and then there's another one. Blah, blah, blah. This bring. That's my vacation. Bring.
Was that bad?
Yes. That's good because when you were here, you were like, I'm hating life with the ex-drama and shit. And then that goes on. I want to see where I kick in again because I had completely had it. Look what I'm scrolling through. I am scrolling through unbelievable. This must have been when I gave it out. Yeah.
You want to get a female's point of view?
Let me just get to the point where I gave her number out over Twitter.
Sure, go.
So the Tweety people could enjoy. You just proved more so why you're not good enough for me. More causing drama like a child. More of your lies and bullshit. You also proved money doesn't make the man. I wished you luck and wished you the best. I said, then stop texting me every 10 minutes, you dolt. Why? You're not mature enough to ignore.
Are you doing that?
Mature enough to ignore text every 5 minutes? It's sad. You have no character or maturity, just more lies and bullshit. This is just one reason why I pushed you away and didn't believe a word you said. Now, the only texts I've sent back have been, stop texting me, shut the fuck up, knock it off. And hers, they go on and on. I said right from the start, I knew this about you. You've shown you weren't worth it. It's funny and all, but now it's boring. Also, these people calling me have no life. It's sad. I wonder if I actually talked with some of these people. And then I put, shut up. Enough with your fake text to other people. I got 30 texts from you while I'm on vacation. You annoying fuck. Leave me alone. You're really cracking me up with this. And this coming from someone that doesn't like drama. Someone asked for your number. I'm not a douchebag, so therefore I didn't give it out. I said, just stop texting me. It's that easy. It's that easy. Knock it off. I had some nice convos with some of those people. Thanks. I made a few new friends, and I didn't trash you or need to. Have a good night. You proved my point. Money doesn't make the man. Have a good night. Right, okay. Now stop texting me. That's all I wrote. Right, okay, now stop. I see you making up more lies and bullshit. Really? For someone who doesn't like drama, you do a lot to start it. People told me you put my number on Twitter. I've moved and still moving forward in my life. I will ignore you and your bullshit. Have a nice life. No response.
Nice.
It's over,
done.
right?
Done. Finally.
See when that was.
Finally over. That was a long year. Wow.
That was
Finally over.
April 17th at 4:02 a.m.
So that was, okay, we're up to April 18th.
No, here's April 17th at 6:20 a.m.
But she said,
wow, you really are not good enough for me.
But she said, have a nice life at 4:20.
Yeah. Well, a couple of hours. And yes, my phone has truly been fucked up. They're not fake. I wish the two of you luck. And this phone issue will be resolved. And just ignore the texts knowing it will be resolved soon. No, I'm not going to ignore bring, 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 bring. You're way too high-strung. Everyone wants your number, by the way. All of your so-called fans and pests want it and are trying to get it from me to have it posted. I'm not. I wouldn't do it. I don't care. Really, you haven't come up with something new yet? The same, other than dolt? Hey, if the dolt fits, dolt it. Yeah. All right. How about cankles? You like that name, cankles?
They're a little thick.
A little thick.
What were you thinking?
Someone that thin, they shouldn't be that thick.
What were you thinking? Just bored that weekend?
Very bored, confused. Drug-induced. I have no idea. And now people want me to talk to Ron and Fez. They want to know my side of the story. People are texting me saying, sorry that he did that to you, and he's trashing you. And they're asking for your number. So this is the drama you started with, not just going, okay, she wished me luck, doing shit with her life. Her phone is fucked up. It'll be resolved soon, and I'll just ignore the text. This is her telling me what I should have done when I'm getting fucking every 5 minutes. Her text to these fucking George Glass. That's rational, normal behavior. Your behavior isn't normal and rational. You haven't changed or grown up at all. I hope at some point you do, though. I don't need the bullshit to put up with you, though, Anthony. And I was very cool with you. You knew I had a lot of shit going on in my life at the time and really didn't need that shit. You damn well know I'm a good woman. I haven't done anything on purpose. The way you're posting the numbers and trashing me is something I would have done at age 15/22. 15 to 22. 23, never.
Can you please just text her right now and say I want you?
No.
Why? Just for for the show.
I'm actually doing shit in my life and don't pay attention to you. Because I'm actually doing shit in my life and don't pay attention to you. I get texts. I swear to people, I swear to you, it's literally every 5 minutes. Really got to talk to some cool people. They all want your number. And these are all, I'm not repeating one text. These are all of them that just keep pouring the fuck in. I've talked to people. They're trashing you. And then some, Anthony, because of that. I don't have to say anything. Nor do I care to. It's all gay and drama and BS. It's sad. And you do shit like that, you turn your own fans and pests against yourself. And then one more text from me. Stop texting me. It's my contribution. Just letting you know, that's all. Have a good night.
All right, that's it then.
I don't. No. It's just sad, that's all. Thank you. It's appreciated. Hope you have a great day. And that'll,
Well, that's it?
Yeah, that's it for now.
How long ago was the last one?
For now. Just look at this. Someone sent her. Oh, let me see. Dr. Steve. Sounds like my ex. Ugh. I feel your pain. And Yeah. Someone sent me a picture of this girl. Ugh. Yeah, what are you going to do?
So it'll stop now.
You think it will?
Yeah, the last one made it obvious that it's over finally.
Yeah.
Let's say hi to Michelle in Boston. Michelle?
Anthony, those George Glass texts,
Yeah.
those aren't for you. Those are for your girlfriend to see.
Really?
That's what she's trying to do. She's trying to get your girlfriend to see them and make her think they're real.
Wow. Oh, you think? Yeah.
Wow, you bitches got all the tricks.
That's
yes, we do.
Yeah, one of you bitches.
That's pretty
You
smart
tricks.
if you think about it.
You and your bitches.
That's a smart
We
one.
bitches know what we're doing.
No, because
We know what we're doing.
The thing is, she knows that everyone knows the story here.
Oh yeah, I know that.
Like everyone knows the story, so she's not fooling anybody.
Yeah, but
It's
she's
just
hoping
crazy.
one gets through and one makes her think. That's all. She's trying to get that one to make your girlfriend think that maybe, just maybe, it's true.
Yeah, please.
No, that's not.
All right, punch it out, boys.
All right, no, it's just this girl just will not stop, no matter what. Just won't fucking stop texting. I don't know. What do you do?
Hold on.
What do? You just fucking... I don't know. Let me see. What?
Yeah, I don't know if you want me to say it.
Why?
Yeah, why? Yeah.
Why text her back at all?
At all, yeah.
Because it just gets like, just stop. Just stop. Because
But she's loving that.
Let me say, whether I did or didn't, because I've done both. I've done both strategies. I've gone months without one text back. And it doesn't stop. If I text one back, then it just does. There's no way to stop it.
If it was legal, would you take a cinder block to her head?
I don't advocate violence against people.
Well, that's why I that's how I do it.
I don't advocate any violence against people.
I said if it was legal, that's the key here.
No, there's moral issues.
Would you?
I would. Okay, here.
Yeah.
I would.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No problem.
And then yeah.
Make it number 11.
By the way, I didn't even read every single one of those texts.
Wow.
It goes on and on and on, and I've downloaded onto my computer and cleared my phone and then gotten more and more.
So,
and the voicemails.
Can we get Lydia on the phone?
The voicemails that go on and on and on. What, Lydia? Why? What do you think Lydia is?
Well, because this is exactly what you got.
Could
It's
be.
the exact same fucking thing.
Could be.
I know we're speaking in code.
Let me see. Hold on.
Those type of people will never stop. Never fucking stop.
Wait a minute. What the hell happened?
Let's go to Marty in Florida. Marty! Ant's trying to figure something out over there, so I'll take a couple calls. What's up, Marty?
I text that girl for you, and man, these last 2 mornings, she sent me a text with a smiley face that says, "Have a good day." So I called Sprint this morning after I got it and blocked her damn number. She hasn't said anything else, and I haven't replied. But every morning, both mornings, yesterday and this morning,
Wait, so
she sent me a text that says, "Have a good day" with a smiley face at the end.
So now she's stalking the people that are texting her.
Good luck, people.
Wow, good luck to you.
God, it's like that movie where you play that video for somebody and The
Ring? Yeah.
Oh, it's The Ring. Yeah, it's like The Ring.
Dominic in Pennsylvania. Dominic.
Hey, guys, first time calling. Anthony.
Yeah.
I got a text from a friend of mine last week, same thing, and I got 2 texts 3 days later from people I didn't know, and I'm wondering about I got AT&T. I was wondering if they're putting like a reply to all. So if you send a reply back, it goes to everybody you sent the text to.
No,
guys, I love the show,
fucking
by the way.
getting that.
Jimmy, I love you. Happy birthday. Guys,
I don't think so.
I'll leave you with that.
All right, man. How does one accidentally text the wrong person someone else's text repeatedly? That's coming in a lot.
Repeatedly. I don't know how it's done.
Someone wants to know if your rabbit's been killed yet. All right, let me say hi to David in Texas. A lot of people can relate to this. David.
Yeah, I'm
David.
going to tell Anthony. I went through the same thing with this bitch, and I had to call the police, and I had written evidence of her calling and bugging me, and they got it stopped. It's called harassment by communication.
Yeah, no, I know. I've contacted authorities, gone to certain levels with it, but it's just kind of.
Good luck.
I don't know.
All right, let's say hi to Joe in Oceanside. Joe.
Hey, what's going on, boys?
Hey, man.
Yeah, I had an ex-girlfriend. She did the same thing, except her text would be like, "Oh, what time will you be here? I can't wait to see you. Last night was amazing." And it's just fucking, she just wants you to give that first answer of showing that you care, and then it'll be like, "Oh, how's everything? How have you been?
Please do
How
that for
are
the
you?"
show.
No, I would never. There's no fucking way I would send her a civil text. The only text she's ever getting from me is "Stop texting me."
Please text her. I made a big mistake. I need you in my life.
No fucking way.
You love her.
No fucking way would I ever do
Give me
it.
your
No
phone.
way.
Please.
No.
You having your phone.
No. You assholes.
Please. It was a big mistake. I see it your way now.
My God, man.
We've all had one, huh?
Touch it out.
Yeah, you know, that's how it works. What are you going to do?
All right.
What are you going to do? What are
Any
you going
more
to do?
advice, or you good? A lot of people relating, though, that's for sure.
Are there?
Oh, yeah, man. A lot of people saying you can block the number on the Android.
Well, I have an iPhone, so I'll just wait. Apparently, things will.
Well, she said
as long as
I think she said for the 20th time she's done, and
as long as I'm patient. As long as I'm patient and I'm not crazy.
The beauty of those people, they'll let you know when they're done.
Oh yeah.
Thanks for that.
Thanks. So I wait and get more.
Let me say hi to Andrew. Andrew.
Yeah.
Andrew.
Hey. How you doing, man?
All right, how's it going?
Good.
What's up, Andrew? Go ahead.
Yeah, I want to thank Opie and Anthony for helping keep us married guys married.
Oh, really?
Wow, there's this type of thing out there, Ant.
Well, this is what you want to. This is what keeps us from not going out looking.
But Ant's not married. Ant was actually
it's just one.
Ant was actually single doing his thing.
Just goes to show you.
And then it was one of those girls that
everyone just
things happen, but he realized that was just what it was, and that's it. But she decided no.
Every guy is guilty of it. I don't want to fucking hear one guy say they haven't pulled one of these shenanigans. Come on. Right? Am I right? Am I wrong?
I think you're right.
Guys, we make our mistakes.
All right, we should break.
Yeah, it's great. All right. Fantastic. I eagerly await the next text. I'm sure there'll be 20 of them.
Robin,